Hold on, I'm making coffee. Please give me a moment, thank you. Hello. Hello. How is everybody? Hello. Hello, bruh, corruption. I love your name, by the way. Hello, Star. Oh, you're going to school now? I'm sorry. I'll stream later, though. Don't worry. Yeah, it is. It would be about that time. Yes, I did have to go to class yesterday, but today I'm free. It's kind of I don't know. If you're still in high school and you're not in college yet, just know that college is a lot better. I think just like not having to show up to school every day of the week makes you hate it a lot less. I mean, depending where you go, you might still have to go to college every week, but I would highly suggest not going to a university out of the gate if you can. What game do you play? Danganronpa or Honkai Star Rail? I don't play either of those games. Hi, Feo. Hello. Feo the ugly? Why are you ugly? You're not ugly. I don't think you're ugly. I believe that you bring cheerfulness and motivation. Wow. Thank you. I mean, I don't know what I did, but I appreciate that. I'm very ugly? No. Like, genuinely speaking, if you think you're ugly, you're probably very attractive to someone. Because I guess there is like kind of a conventional attractiveness, but I don't know. I watched like it was kind of like a a video research study, where I think they pitted girls against each other in like how many like I don't know how dating sites work, so I might be getting this wrong, but like how many messages they got or something like that, or how many people swiped right, or is it left or right? Which way do you swipe when you like someone? I don't know. I've never used that app. But yeah, they did some sort of study, and it turned out the like conventionally you would just have like a very pretty person, and then someone who is kind of average looking, and then someone who was perceived by most to be ugly. And it turned out that well, the pretty girl obviously got a lot of, you know, matches, but the one that was supposedly uglier actually got like a similar amount or something like that. And then the one in the middle, the only just okay one, was like the one that got the least. I am very ugly. No, you're not. But anyways, yeah, so I've just got this coffee. I've been on I've been on like a coffee, I don't know, I don't know what you would call it, but like I've been trying recently to like really step your coffee game. I mean, it's not that I mean, this is just applies. That was an example, but it could apply to men as well. And I think with men, it genuinely, like in terms of appearance, for men it like does not matter nearly as much. Like I'm just saying. Like I've known like a lot of women, and even a woman closer to my age, which I think most people would say like, oh, like more older women are more mature, so they're more willing to go for like uglier guys or something like that. But even like younger women, like in their 20s, will just go for whoever makes them feel safe or comfortable. They don't have to be attractive. I think the thing they want most is to feel like safe, I guess. So if you can do that, then you can easily find someone that you like. That is if you, I just assume that you like girls because you said you were a guy. But I guess it could apply to guys as well, though I haven't really done much research on what guys like in guys, I guess. Because I guess like I do kind of go on YouTube binges sometimes, and just like I learn a lot about this stuff sometimes, and that's something that never really comes up, I guess, because it's more probably a lot less people talking about that than just like male female relationships. I have a class in a few, but I decided to stop by. Thank you. Yeah, I've got no classes today. Yeah, I think for guys, you just have to enjoy someone. You just have to find someone who enjoys being around you, I guess. I still don't think appearance. I think appearance maybe will factor into like if you want to like get a hookup, but like I don't think about that anyways. So I think appearance doesn't really matter when it comes to whatever. In any sense. I mean, generally, I think I stopped caring what other people thought about my appearance like a long time ago, and my mom constantly lets me know like if I look like complete garbage because I don't care. We talking about guys, which I'm just trying to. I was trying to convince them that they were not ugly, because I don't think they are. What am I into? I think generally I think whoever could make me happy, I guess. Because I've been it's hard to say like I've been in love or something, because back then it was probably just like a crush, but I guess I can say I've crushed on both guys and girls. I'll say that much. Guys are all hot ASF. Yeah, I don't know. There's a lot of factors, but I think the worst thing you can have is an ugly personality. Then literally nobody will want to be around you. Najwa, hello. Hello, welcome. Welcome. Wait, what? Your mom doesn't tell you that you're the most beautiful creature in this world? Well, she used to do that. That's the thing. But I'm an adult now, so I guess now she thinks it's okay to tell me that I look like shit all the time. I mean, I think it's, well, I don't know. Like if I'm just lounging, like if it's like whatever, I have like a week off and I'm just lounging around the house, and she said something about like, oh, like I've got like some stubble on my face or something like that. She'll just tell me like, go and shave, you look awful. And I'm like, I'm not going anywhere. Why do I need to right now? I mean, yeah, I get it though. She's like the kind of person to like take. I mean, I don't know. Is it normal for women to like take, for like getting ready to be like a 2-hour process? Because I genuinely don't know. Because I have like very distinct memories of her, like, I guess she's about to bring us somewhere and we've got to be somewhere at a certain time, so like she'll tell me to be ready by a certain time, and then I'll be ready and I'll be like at the door waiting for her, and she's like still doing her makeup and it takes her like 30 minutes. I don't know if that's common. I'm gonna sleep. Good night. Good night. Thank you. It's canon, is it? I don't know. I definitely know that, like, I definitely get that, like, now that I have longer hair, because I mean when I was younger it used to always be very, very short. But longer hair definitely takes more time to like dry and stuff. I hate drying my hair, it's the worst. But I feel like even when my mom doesn't have to like take a shower or do anything with her hair, she still takes forever to get ready. Can I tie it up in a ponytail? I can. Yeah, I can. I mean, as you can see, right? I kind of need to, or else it goes into my eyes. So I genuinely have to. If I want to like actually see where I'm going, I mean, this might look nice, but if I actually want to see where I'm going, I actually need to put it in a ponytail. Yeah. So cute? No, it's just normal. That's normal, right? It's like, yeah, I guess like I could like get I could like cut my bangs, but I don't know anything about that. Oh, I like typed out an alert message in the Discord, but I forgot to hit send. Whoops. Whoopsie. You used to have hair down to your butt. Oh, I want to get to that stage. That sounds cool. Honestly, I'd be like Sephiroth or something. Yeah. Yeah, I think after this month maybe, or I don't know, after I have a project in mind that I want to kind of spend money towards, but after that I think I want to save for like a second model outfit. And one thing I want is longer hair because yeah. Yeah, 2.0 outfit. I mean, it's like it's taken a while, right? I think most people they get it a bit earlier, but I just didn't have the money to spare. I mean, I did get a model kind of upgrade. I did get a rigging upgrade. Somewhat like near like my 6-month mark of streaming. But it wasn't a lot. It was a bit noticeable, definitely a lot better. But you know, I don't think the average viewer maybe would have been able to notice it. But a new outfit would be pretty cool. Yeah, we definitely have to start saving though. Hi, hello. It's rough, right? It's super. Like I want to. I don't know. There's like so many things to buy, like spend money on. Because recently I've taken up coffee as a hobby as well, and I've just learned how expensive that is. I mean, like looking at the price of like good coffee grinders and espresso machines makes me like want to cry. So recently, what I've been like, the only thing I've been able to do is I wanted my coffee to at least be fresh, so I did get a grinder so that I can grind up a whole bean coffee. And it was a very cheap one. It was one that I had to like hand crank it, but it's pretty good for the money I spent for it. I think it's made like very sturdy. It's very sturdy. My chemistry class is starting. Oh no, you have to pay attention. Yeah, we all need money, Sag. I don't know, has anyone else seen that? At least on my Twitter feed thingy, X, whatever you want to call it. Please don't call it X. But on my Twitter feed, I saw people debating. You're paying attention on me. Oh, okay. Well, I don't know. I'm just saying, if you need help with your chemistry homework, I'm not sure I'll be able to help you. So I think you need to pay attention in class. Delay is crazy for me, huh? I mean, it's a bit delayed, but you might need to refresh. That sometimes happens, but I didn't drop any frames, so it might just be the YouTube. It's not like Twitch. If you're used to watching Twitch streams, then it's going to be a noticeable delay. But have you seen that thing going around where people are arguing what color folders different school subjects should be? Like saying like, oh, like your math folder should be X color. Have you seen that going around? Because I've seen that going around, and this is like a topic that comes up almost every like year around this time since people are, you know, kind of going back to school and such. Back to school season. Yeah, what are your color opinions? Right? What color do you think math should be? Because I have a whole list. I have a whole list of what the correct colors are. Like whenever I had color coded folders, it would always be math is green. Controversial. No, I don't know if that's controversial actually. Math is blue. I've heard blue for math before. Blue or purple for math. My mom wouldn't buy me. My mom is super like she's got it crazy. Like she wouldn't buy me. She wouldn't ever buy me something that was in like a feminine color. So if anything was pink or purple or something like that, then I wasn't allowed to have it. It's one of those things that parents, certain parents, they do. Yeah. I mean, it got a bit better over time. I think she's realized that no, I'm not like that. I'm very comfortable with being a man, so she's lightened up on it. She actually said that I look good in pink, in like pink shirts. So like she's not as bad about it anymore, but like definitely that definitely being not like being exposed to like very like feminine like things or media. It's definitely like I couldn't watch like, I don't know, like people would ask me about like I have friends who watch like Wix Club and stuff like that. Wix Club. I don't know. It was some show about fairies. But it was like kind of the show that I would normally watch, but I would always skip it just because I was like, oh, this is for girls, right? And that was taught to me by my mom. Yeah, I think a friend, Loon actually, who appears in chat sometimes. She made me watch an episode with her. Or how many episodes? We watched like a few actually. It was very wild. I actually enjoyed it. Was that Winx Club? It was something. It was something. I think it was one of those shows. It was one of those shows that I would never have watched as a kid. You wear black and people call you emo. Yeah, that I used to always wear black too because it was kind of like an easy color. It was like I didn't have to think about color matching because everything was just black. It was easy. But also I got called I think I've told this story on stream before. Someone called me I don't know, how can I say this without like triggering YouTube auto turret to like kill me? Someone who brings no items to school. Someone who brings no bang bang items to school. Just because I like to wear black and hoodies, and I kind of like, I looked at him like, huh? And that was the end of that. I think he was trying to be funny, but it really wasn't funny. Yeah, I don't know. Probably because it probably didn't help as well that like it was weird as well because like I'm pretty sure they were wearing black as well, but they were just wearing like I don't know. I used to always, yeah, I feel like people they like to assume and joke things when like, especially then I transferred to that high school like in my second year, so I didn't know anybody. Oh, I was talking about a gun. By no thing. Oh, Mitsuki, hello. Konbawa, hello. Mitsuki is my VTuber sibling. Why aren't you a mod? I'm gonna give you mod. There you go. Your resting face? Oh yeah, my resting face is also like very... I used to be called very intimidating, even though I was like kind of small, so I couldn't really be intimidating. And people would say when I like smiled and stuff, I'd be really cute because I had dimples and stuff. But then when I just had my resting face, I look like just cold. I think they call that resting bitch face. Algebra is red for me. Math is light blue. Different colors for algebra and math? I've never had algebra and math at the same time, so anything that was like math oriented would just be red. Or wait, yeah. Anything math would be red. Social studies slash like history would be orange. Green? Oh, geometry is green? What? Why do you need different color-coded folders for all of your math? Oh, are you like a big math person? You a big math guy? I don't know, I've never taken one math. More than one math at a time. English literature is purple to you. Well, I'll just say it. I'll say mine. Actually, I literally had made a draft tweet. And I think I'm going to post it. I'm going to post a draft right now. And then just take a screenshot of it. So here are my... Hold on, I'm going to screenshot this. And everybody, I'll show everybody my opinions on the subject, putting it to rest. Okay. I don't know why I worded it so like snarkily, but I thought it'd be funny. But yeah, math is red. History, social studies is orange. English / literature is green. Science is blue. I don't know why. I think like I just... You liked it? Math being red... I don't know how any of these... It's just like a feeling. It's like a gut feeling. I don't know. Like maybe it could just be like what color the textbooks were or something like that. But like when I just thought of the subject, it was like what color should I assign to it? These came to mind. Math is red to symbolize how much of hell it is. True. Math is red. I think a lot of people say math is either red or orange, and I definitely think that math earns that kind of... But I've also heard math is blue, so it's very strange. Math is blue. Okay, yeah. Or purple. Now I just have one folder for everything and it's orange. I have one folder and an iPad. Red symbolizes the rage I have for maths. So true. So true. Relatable. Can't watch your stream anymore. I have school and it's really busy. Oh, I'm sorry. You can watch it some other time. Whenever you're free, you can just watch the VOD. Sorry that you can't watch live though. But yeah. Like Twitter is something. I don't know. It's one of those things where I hate scrolling through it, but at the same time I want to keep scrolling through it. And I don't really know why. I don't know, it's addicting. I think like the fact that sometimes you see something that's really funny, and it just makes you want to keep staying, keep going. But it's probably not worth it. But one thing that is true about Twitter is that I have a lot of drafts. Do you ever like, I don't know, this is probably only applies to like Twitter. I'm not sure what other social medias have like draft posts, but like it's X now. I'm not gonna call it X. You have to go to sleep now? Okay, Mikey, good night. Good night, thank you for stopping by. X. That's so silly. But yeah, I have so many drafts. Drafts. You know how when you go to like cancel out of a tweet, like you're about to make a tweet and you press the X and it's like, do you want to save it as a draft? I have like 30 of those. Because I will just tweet something in the heat of the moment and then think like, nobody cares, or this is stupid, or like, this is like, I don't know. I also have to leave. I hate school so much. It's okay. It's okay. Don't worry about it. Go get educated. Go get your edumacation. You can do that? Well, yeah. Well, I mean, I know this because I literally cancel out tweets all the time. But it saves as like a draft that you can go back to and post later or edit later. And I just use it to like store my bad opinions, basically. But I mean, I was looking at it earlier and like, I actually have a lot of really funny drafts. They're either like, I don't know, I think they're either the best posts. They're some of the best posts you have ever seen or some of the worst. And some of it is like really out of character for me because I'm just like, no, there's like about 30 of them though. There's a lot. And it would honestly like, it would probably look like I was having an episode if I posted it all at once. So I was thinking of maybe like posting one of them every day, like a drip faucet, you know, just like very steadily posting all of them in the span of like a month. But yeah, some of these are very funny. And then some of them are like, I had to delete some of them because some of them were like either the topic, because sometimes I'll go to make a tweet about like, you know, the relevant topic, and I'll just end up shelving it because I realized that my opinion is bad, or that my opinion would rustle some jimmies, or my opinion is just like, I don't know, not asked for, I guess. So I'll just shelve it. And then by the time like I see it in my drafts again, I'm like, oh, well, this topic already passed, so I just delete it. But I have some pretty timeless ones in there too. Hello, how are all of you doing? Good morning. Good morning. I'm doing well. Doing well. I've just got some coffee. Hey, you want some coffee? I'm making coffee over here. I'm making coffee. It's so funny to say it like that. Coffee. Just made some earlier. Nice. Do you... Oh god, I'm gonna sound like such a nerd. But what do you brew it with? Do you just use like a drip machine or what? Coffee boy. Coffee boy. I want some coffee, but I wouldn't sleep if I drink coffee. Oh no. You? Yeah. All I've got is my all I've got is my mom's Keurig machine that I absolutely hate because it does not make good coffee, but it's the only thing that I have in the house that actually makes coffee. And I want to make better coffee, but it's like a process because there's a lot of things I need to buy, and I'm like gradually buying the different things. Like I just got a coffee grinder because like I just read online that the most important thing is like having good and fresh coffee, so I just got a grinder so that I could grind whole bean. But maybe I can show this. Hold on. Let me show something on the screen. Yeah, grinding coffee is satisfying, especially mine. I've got like a hand thing. You kind of like hold it with one hand and crank it in the other, and it's like, I don't know. It's nice, and it's definitely satisfying. And the smell is also really nice. But I've just got this thing where I like load the grounds into like this like cup that I then put it into the that I then put a lid on and then put it in the Keurig machine, and it's a bit finicky and I don't like it, and it doesn't make very good coffee. It definitely makes better coffee than the pre-sealed ones that come in like the plastic cups. Those ones just like taste like literally like stale. Like just pretty bad. So it's a bit better, but it's still not like ideal. And let me show you the screen. Can I show the screen? Hold on. I might have to. You prefer tea? That's fine too. I mean, I have like a cool like chocolate tea collection that I use every now and then. But I think after I get all of my coffee gear sorted, I would like to learn about tea infusions as well. Because I do like both, I think. Tea is just like a lot less tasteless, so it's like a lot more palatable, I guess. Like if you just want something soothing, I suppose. It's better than just having like hot water. Okay, let me show this. Whoop. Okay, you see this. You like some teas like hibiscus and strawberry tea? Oh, hibiscus. I've never tried that. Yeah, this is the next thing I need, or actually both of these, because apparently it's really unwise to brew without a scale. But this is just like it's called a V60, and it's like a little thing. You put the grounds in there, and then you just pour hot water over it, and it filters down into this little thing. Or you could put a mug under there and just filter it straight into a mug. Woo. Yeah, apparently this is like the most like rounded way to make coffee. Like if you really want to like get the taste of a coffee, then you use this method. But there's a lot of other ways to make coffee as well, like French press, AeroPress, maca pot, and then there's espresso, and that's a whole nother world. But yeah, I need this thing, and then, but to do this well, you need like a scale like this. This might be pretty expensive for a scale, but with coffee, it's like very like you're working with very like light amounts of stuff. So I'm guessing you would need a very accurate scale. If someone came over to your house and watched you meticulously weigh out and time their cup of coffee, you can be sure they would go back out into the world and tell everyone of their legendary host and the epic cup of coffee they drank. Okay. Yeah, it can be very methodical, which I didn't know before. Also, I think I set the Stream Elements bot to be way too aggressive. But it's fine. It's probably fine. Just tell me if you find them annoying. Yeah, that's a pretty accurate description. That's my wish list, by the way. Teehee. I'll probably end up buying it myself eventually, but that's until after I like have to sort out a bunch of expenses first. So I just thought if someone wanted to send me it, then that'd be cool. Also, look at this. I saw this on Twitter a whole bunch. This is a gender role test. Have you seen this on Twitter or anywhere before? It'll like tell you how feminine or masculine you are. Nope, that's a thing. Well, if you see what the test results look like, then I think you would have seen them on once before. You gotta get on that. But let's just do it. Then you probably, when you see the results, the results kind of look like a bar graph. And there's just like a bar that says masculine and a bar that says feminine, and it's like blue and pink. You've probably seen it before. But it kept popping up. It'll have like it'll have its rounds. Like a bunch of people will get on it and do the test, and then like tell their friends to also take the test. Oh yeah, the voice cell thing as well, which I horribly failed. Hold on, we can do the voice cell thing first, so I can see if it was just a fluke or not. What was it? Voicecell.org? Was it a .org? No, surely not. No, it wouldn't. Why would it be a .org? What was it? Hold on. Was it just .com? Oh, oh my god, $1,877 for this domain. That's crazy. No, I don't want to chat. Stop. Stop. I could probably just look up a voice cell on Google, but I don't want that coming up in my Google. They're gonna send agents to my house. He's a voice cell, go get him. Hold on. I could probably... Oh, it is a .org. How did they get a .org? Isn't that for like government organizations? Okay. He doesn't have a chat voice, get him. That's not what I mean by that. I mean like people looking up stuff like incel and voice cell are probably like dangerous people. Or at least dangerous around women. Yeah, it is voicecell.org. .org. Weird. Your voice says a lot about you. Okay. If you can't think of anything to say, you can read the script. Okay. What? Oh. I am currently testing my voice. What? I'm currently testing my voice. Stop it. I'm currently testing... What the hell? It doesn't even let me finish. I'm currently testing my voice. My favorite color is blue. The sky is sunny. My favorite... What? I'm currently testing my voice. My favorite color is blue. The sky is sunny. My voice is loud and clear. Oh. No, apparently I'm a Chad. Okay. Hi, Miss Pastry. Hello. I'm a Chad, I guess. When I did this on my phone, just using my phone microphone, I got 150, which is... It's over. It's over, bros. I'm gonna try again. I'm currently testing my voice. My favorite color is blue. The sky is sunny. My voice is loud and clear. I'm using a proper mic. My environment is quiet. Oh, it's like, depending on my inflection, I could either be a Chad or a voice cell. But it's dumb. Because I could speak in a lower tone, and I could speak in a higher tone. I actually have a very crazy range. At least that's what my vocal coach tells me. They say I'm high enough to be a tenor, but also low enough to be bass. And then I just say, okay. Alright, let's do this now. What am I doing? We're doing weird internet tests right now, but I think overall we're just chatting and having a time. Forceful? What? No, I don't actually... Hard disagree, I'm not forceful at all. Polite. Only some would agree. I would say only some. I don't say like, hello sir. I don't say sir, but I will like, you know, be polite. Compassionate? I don't know. I don't think I'm actually a very compassionate person. I know that's like, kind of like, oh, scary. But I think like, I don't know. I think like overly, like when obviously I can be compassionate, but I don't think it's enough to warrant being called a compassionate person. Willing to take a stand? Actually not really. Energetic? Not at all. Moody? I don't know, I think I'm pretty level-headed. Not afraid of risk? Kind of. I'm actually neutral on that. Shy. Well, the thing is, I'm shy in different ways. I'm not shy as in like the talking to people. I can talk to people relatively well. It's like making friends. that is the hard thing. Be honest, you are shy. Okay, I'm gonna say I'm a little shy. Avoids cursing. Oh, jeez. Okay. Okay, they got me right there. Loves children. I actually kind of hate watching kids because I guess I grew up having to like babysit my little brother, so assertive. Nope. Self-reliant. I'd say pretty much agree. Or not that much. Little agree. Ambitious? Am I ambitious, guys? Is this ambitious? I'm just kind of doing whatever everyone else is doing right now. I would say being in anime is pretty ambitious. No, you're not. Okay then. Jeez, I just got roasted. Mild. Am I mild? If you were an ambitious, you would have a short by now. God damn it. You're completely right about that. You're completely right. I do not have that entrepreneurial spirit at all. So actually, wait. That's a light disagree. Mild though. Am I mild? What is mild? Mild miles? What is mild? Like the opposite of mild would be spicy, I guess. And I guess I'm not spicy. So I would say I'm pretty mild. Introverted. Light agree. Or actually, what am I saying? I don't have any friends. Secretive. Ooh, secretive. Actually, I would say yeah, because I just grew up in a household where I couldn't really share anything because I would just be made fun of, so yeah. Individualistic. I'd say yeah. Defends own opinions. Yep. Imaginative. I'm a big hipster, so yeah, I would say I'm very individualistic. Because I always hate popular thing. Imaginative. Actually, I'm not very imaginative at all. Analytical. Sometimes. Let's say in certain aspects I'm really analytical, and sometimes I'm like not. But I think overall I would say I'm analytical. Loyal. Loyal? How is this a male or a female trait? I think both can be loyal or disloyal. But I would say yeah. I'm not like loyal like I would die for you loyal, but yeah. Soothing. I don't know, guys. Am I soothing? Am I soothing you right now? Are you being soothed? Is there soothing going on? Very soothing. Okay. That's all I needed to know. That's all I needed to know. Oh, did someone already say that? I didn't see. Yielding. Yielding. So I guess like not very confrontational? Yeah, I would say I agree. Tender. Quite tender. What is tender? What does tender mean in like a personality-wise thing? Does that mean like soft? Am I a softie? I'm not really a softie, to be honest, because I don't get like upset by a lot of things. So I would say soft boy. Yeah, you are not very tender. Okay. I would say hard disagree then. Jealous. Oh, am I the jealous? Actually, I would say no. think. Actually, wait, hold on. Okay. Jealous is different. In a relationship way, I'm not jealous. But in like someone who is boring when I see someone who like is boring or is like just stealing content or something like that and like generally performing really well, I kind of get irked. I'm just like, why them? You know, why isn't it one of my friends? But that's not really jealousy for me. It's more like I know so many people who would do much better in a position like that with so many eyes on them. But I honestly wouldn't say like, oh, I'm jealous, should have been me. I would say, firstly, I would say one of my friends should be in that position. You know, I would always vouch for one of my friends over myself. So I would say I'm not a jealous person. Competitive. Actually, I just kind of, I fold at like the slightest bit of like contention, or when I basically know I'm losing, I just like give up. What's a strong personality? I have no idea. Competitive. So I would say mid, because I also like competitive games, so I would say mid. Helpful. Let's say I'm very helpful. Genuinely, I like helping people. Genuinely, if it doesn't like, it's weird. I think I like helping people. As long as it's not too much. I think as long as my helpfulness is not like being taken advantage of, then I like helping people. Especially like if it isn't gonna take like 10 minutes, more than 10 minutes out of my day, then like helping someone is just like always gonna be like, right. It's like, why wouldn't you like hold the door open for someone, or like, I don't know, help an old lady across the street or something like that. Like that kind of helping people is good, but it's like, but if someone is like, hey, can you help me move? That's a big deal, and I would have to know you pretty well, I think. But then again, like if someone in chat asked help with moving, then I'd probably agree. So they wouldn't have to know me that well. Someone said like how you know you have like a real friend is that they're either able to they're either willing to help you move, or they're willing to drive you to the airport. Would you help someone in trouble? Oh yeah, if somebody was in trouble, then of course. But the thing is like with money, whenever it's about money, then it starts to get like weird. Because genuinely, like, it's hard to trust like a stranger with that. And even with like sometimes with friends, like there's cases of like someone asked to like borrow like a certain amount of money and then they get ghosted. And it's like, even you could be friends for like 3 years, but that can still happen to you. And that's kind of like, in a perfect world, then I would, but yeah, I have two, honestly. I have two, but I would say I would have to know them pretty well, and I would have to know them enough to know that they're not gonna like scam me, or like keep asking for money, or like do, you know, abuse it basically. And also, I would have to have money at the time, which normally I do not. There's a time I did have money because I worked more. You can't know if your friend is real until you get into real trouble. That's kind of true, and that's the unfortunate thing. Dominant. Can we just skip this one? No chance. What do you mean? Neutral. I would say I'm neutral though. Guys, I'm neutral. Can we agree that I'm neutral on here? Sorry, lad. What do you mean? You know, I would say neutral. I would say neutral, right? But semi-disagree on mine. Yeah, but we're not the same person, you know. You know, you don't know which way I swing. You don't know. Sentimental. Actually, like, I do not take pictures and stuff, and I tend to, like, not keep many, like, sentimental objects, so I would say no, I'm not very sentimental. Strong personality. I have no idea what that means. I always say I'm boring and have no personality, so I would say heavily disagree, but I would like to see what other people think first. And also, how is this a male or female thing? I don't understand. Determined, like, assertive, focused, determined. Nah. Nah, I'll just lie in bed. Hongshu. Devoted. I guess this is like loyal, but in like a relationship sense. Maybe. Devoted. I would say yeah. I can't really say for sure since I haven't been in a relationship, really. Sincere. Sincere. I based everything off of being friends with the homies. I guess that's a fair way to think about it. Oh hi. Oh hi. Oh hi. Hello. Sincere. I'd say I'm pretty sincere. I'm being pretty honest with you right now. Quite sincere? Yeah, I'm quite sincere. I think I have no choice but to be honest with myself. Okay, bye. Huh? Oh, okay, bye. Oh, what did I miss? We're taking a test. We're taking what is this called? Gender role test. Free and reliable. Apparently. But yeah, as I was saying, it's kind of hard for me to be insincere because that's like requires a level of acting, and I'm terrible at that. Happy. What would you guys think if I just put it all the way to the red here? Also, could you guys even have seen this? Like, it's pretty... Should have zoomed in a bit. Genuinely, I don't know where I fall on this. Yeah, imagine just, nope, I'm actually incredibly depressed right now. I think I'm pretty neutral. Honestly, it's kind of like... I don't feel very strong emotions at all. That sounds really bad. Affectionate. Isn't this like the same as compassionate? I would say I'm affectionate. It's very easy to show affection, I think. And I like giving compliments. Is that affection? I don't know. Sympathetic. Yeah, I would say. I try to put myself in other people's shoes all the time. You're not affectionate. You don't call us darlings and give us no chews. God damn it. You're right. Man, it's kind of hard to do that. I don't know. It's too embarrassing. Jeez. Sympathetic. Yeah, I would say. I'd say so. Likable. What? How am I supposed to answer this myself? This is such a biased, like... I think 99% of people are going to answer like, yes, I'm likable. Unless they're like a weird, like they always want to be controversial. I'm likable? Actually, there's not many people that have gotten to like dislike me genuinely in my life. Like I'm not really the type to make enemies. I mean, I don't really talk to anyone, so maybe that's why. Finish. Wah! I'm gonna krill myself. Why? Okay, bro. They cited their sources and everything. Jeez. Alright, let me screenshot this and post it to Twitter. I'm not a girl. Jeez. Oh. What the? How do I... Oh, there we go. Okay. I'll now post the results to the twatters. It's science? I don't know. Are there any other tests like this that I should take? Hold on, I'm putting the link to this in my tweet so other people can take it, maybe, perhaps. Easy, hello, good morning. Good morning, good morning. You're not a girl, you're a grill. You gonna cook hamburgers on me? Okay. Well, I think that was it. Is that it for the was that all for the test taking portion of this stream? Unless someone else has got some bright ideas. But I think that was good enough, right? You're at the dentist. Look at you getting your checkups. Now, is it for a checkup, or are you going to get like a cavity filled, or are you getting braces? I guess that would be the orthodontist. That's a different thing. I hope it's just a checkup. Yeah, I actually I don't hate the dentist as much as I used to. I mean, it's just a way of getting older. You actually start to appreciate healthcare. Because it's so pricey. It's just a checkup? That's good. Yeah. My dentist said that I should think about what are they called? No, 'cause when I was little, I actually wore braces for a few years. And after they make you wear something to like keep your teeth straight. I forget what it's called. Hi, hello. You might be getting braces soon? Oh. Yeah, retainer. For a while I wore a retainer. But then I stopped wearing it because it was annoying. But now my dentist is like, you should really get a new retainer. So I'm like thinking about it. Because I don't want my teeth to drift apart again and then have to get braces again, because that was terrible. I hated that. Well, I mean, it wasn't that bad. It was more so like my orthodontist wasn't very good, and they would leave like wire rings sticking out all the time. But yeah. It was still like, I hated my teeth being sore all the time. That was like the worst. But afterwards, I was like, hey, this is pretty good. You know, it was a pretty good result, so I'm happy with it. You got a new one? Because it's only your bottom teeth that can chip. That's good. It's not good that it's not both, you know. But yeah, I know like some people, I've seen some people go on to say that they've never like, they haven't been to the dentist in like 10 years or something like that, and I'm like, oh no. Like that gives me so much anxiety. Like you're gonna have so many issues going on. What color braces? Wait, how? I have no idea. There's this VTuber named Pipkin Pippa, and I saw on Twitter. She was like, she never had like proper like health checkups as a kid or something like that. Or I think she said like in a decade. So maybe it was only after she moved out she stopped going. I think she just didn't look after her health, actually. I was trying to give her the benefit of the doubt and say like, oh, maybe your parents were just irresponsible, but I think I think it was kind of self-inflicted. But then again, like, maybe she didn't have the money, or maybe she didn't want to spend the money. But yeah, color. I don't know. I can't actually remember what color I got, but you should get purple. Can you get purple braces? I think you should get purple braces. Purple. Yeah, it gives me anxiety if I haven't gone to the dentist in like a year. Pink purple would look good. Yeah, that would. Yeah, either pink or purple, whatever. I don't know what the exact shades look like, but I would say whatever's the more lighter shade. You don't want like a darker shade of any color, because like that might look like weird. So ask to like see what the purple would look like, and if it's like too dark, then I would go with the pink. Oh, there's multiple different purples? I don't know. I can't remember. That was so long ago. That was literally so long ago. Like me having braces was like almost like a flash. Like it feels like 2 days of my life. But it's just like 3 years all compartmentalized into like a day in my mind. That's how long ago it was. Dang. It probably wasn't that long ago. I just have a bad memory. No, it was pretty long ago. I would say a decade is pretty long. I got them fairly early as well, which I'm glad for. Sometimes I forget how old I am. I'm getting old. No, I'm not. I'm not old, I'm just an adult. It's hard to remember that sometimes. Like the other day, I almost referred to myself. I was talking to my mom and I almost referred to myself as a kid. And I was like, wait a minute, that doesn't even work anymore. So guess who has to be dropped off? No, I hate that. Oh my gosh. The reason why I liked those appointments is because I could reasonably say, I could reasonably make the argument that like I had to miss a day of school, but like having to go to school right after, that sucks. Glad it's an A day though. An A day? Eh? What? What? I don't know what that means. You had braces for too long. You always pick like 2 to 3 colors. I forgot what I can't believe I forgot what colors I did. I don't know. You get to see your silly pookies. Pookies? What's a pookie? Oh, you know what? Yeah, I didn't have those. Well, actually, no. I had those for 1 year of high school. I remember. For my first year of high school, I had those. And the reason is, instead of, for my elementary through middle school, I went to a private school. It was a private Catholic school. And so that they can do like whatever curriculum they want. So we actually had 8 classes a day. You're getting dropped off at your gym block. Oh. Good luck. Good luck. Yeah, we would have like 8 classes a day, and they would each be like 45 minutes long or something. And also, since it was Catholic school, one of the classes was religion. But it would just, you know, obviously it would just be Catholicism. And also, the funny thing is that we wouldn't actually learn all that much. We would just sometimes get like a gospel reading. Or like the teacher, quote unquote teacher, was just the deacon of the church. And he was old as hell. He could barely speak. So what he would make us do is just he would give us like Bible inspired like crossword puzzles and like and like you know those block coloring sheets where like you would have like you'd have like the uncolored art with like the numbers in them, and you have to color it like depending on the numbers. We'd get like that, and that was like in middle school too. Like we were way too old to be doing that, but like the dude was like 90 years old. He had no idea what he was doing. So yeah. Color by number? Yeah, I guess so. But that was pretty good, like compared to like having to go to like Sunday school, because that was the other option. Like if you didn't have a religion class in your, like if you didn't go to a Catholic school, you would have to go to like a Sunday school and like get classes there. You love color by numbers? I mean, it was fine. It was just like, I was kind of like wondering like, how does this like teach us anything about the Bible? Or anything. But You never gotten tutoring, Sunday school, summer school? Yeah, me neither. Even though at one point I probably needed it, but oh well. I was always like straight A's until I got into middle school. Then it was more like A's and B's, and then when it came to high school, it was just Jover. Like I slacked off so much in high school, and you couldn't like slack off in the same way you couldn't like in elementary and middle school, because like everything was so basic that you can just coast. Like if you were good at absorbing information during class, you could pretty much coast and just relax and not have to study that much. But it was different. It was definitely different for the other classes. You definitely had to do a certain amount of work in like high school and stuff. During COVID, you flopped? Yeah, COVID was even the worst. I'm glad I got out of high school by the time that happened. Actually, I was not in school for that COVID thing because I had just dropped out of college. Your math grade is going down. You have a B minus? That's not even bad. B minus isn't even bad. My math would always be skirting around a D to a C. And my math was really bad in high school. Then my math in my math was bad in middle school. My math in high school was actually pretty good. But then my math in college was bad. And I really hope I don't have to take another math class ever again, or I'm going to cry. I'm a straight A student and it's getting worse. No, don't worry about it. Grades aren't everything. Grades aren't everything. I think the most important thing is that you find your passion in life. You gotta find your passion in life. Grades aren't gonna get you passion, you know? I think that's the most important thing. I think, you know, when I was in high school, probably the one thing that I wish I would have been doing is, getting like getting some sort of like hireable skill. Because even if I did decide to go to college, like I would still have to work. Because I'm not like loaded or anything. And high school doesn't really teach you any hireable skills. So like I wish I would have learned something. But I didn't. I wasted all my time playing video games. And look at me now, I'm an anime. Oh no. This is what happens. It's a canon event. All of the people who just made it out of high school, they become anime people on the internet. They become live streamers in general. I need enough credits to get into this one college. Oh, okay. If that's the case, then I guess so. I really hate that though. But I mean, you gotta do what you gotta do. All I've gotta say is that like, you know, I wish you luck. If your school has resources like tutoring or something like that, or if the teacher, if you are like struggling with a certain thing, like whatever, like for math, for example, like whatever, if like you're struggling with something like long division and just long division in particular, then like just like whatever, ask to see the teacher after class or something like that, or whenever you have free time, and they'll be more than likely to help you. I think that's their job. So yeah. But other than that, I can't really give good advice because I'm the kind of person to get by with the minimum amount of effort as possible. I don't really care about, like, I never really cared about the grades thing. I've been wanting to be a VTuber, but I don't have the equipment. Well, I'm gonna tell you, if you're still in high school, then please wait. Please, for the love of God, wait until you're at least out of high school. Because if you're... whatever. Not even for like not even about the age thing. If your like classmates find out or whatever, that's like social suicide. So just like don't do it until you're out of high school. So you could just start saving. I mean, you can always ask me if you've got like a certain amount of budget. You need to have some budget, right? You can't just start off with absolutely nothing. But if you do have like a certain budget and you want to know how to best allocate it, then I can help you. You know, like my DMs are always open, and I like to act like I'm knowledgeable about stuff. So if you ever need to ask me anything, then I'm more than open about it. But I would probably I have $20, man. You know, a lot of VTubers actually do something. A lot of VTubers are actually freelancers on the side. Like, they'll have some sort of skill or talent that they'll leverage on top of being a VTuber. Like, almost like all the VTubers you would find on Twitter always have like commissions open for something. Whether it's like, you know, song mixing, song composing, art, 3D modeling, animation, what other, I don't know, like there's some VTubers that are like managers for other VTubers. Some VTubers like will hire themselves out as like, or they'll like advertise themselves as like an assistant, like a VTuber assistant. Like literally, like anything. People are just scraping for money at this point. Especially since this is so expensive. I mean, I just work. I just work a normal job, and that's the least I can do because I have no talent or skills. You need to buy an actual PC. I mean, I started on a gaming laptop, but it was relatively good. So, I don't know. Even if you're not, if you just want to start, I mean, you could just like do like this and just do chatting streams. It's not like a super big commitment at that point. But then again, you have to think about like, you know, like where's your audience gonna come from? All that stuff. You want to make a silly chibi model? That's cute. I think before like saying, I mean, it's fine to want to become a VTuber, but I think like finally a VTuber stream. Really, finally, there's so many out there. Audience will come if you make shorts. That's true, but you'd also need to know how to edit. Need a PC that's good for editing, stuff like that. And I've just gotten extremely lucky to have any of you guys here. So I don't even know why, you know. So, I mean, to be honest, for my first year of streaming, I had just nobody in chat ever. So, expect that. I would just say expect that. Like, expect absolutely no one to show up for your streams, but also have like an audience in mind, I guess. So like think about like, who am I streaming for? And then build your streams around that. Nah, but you showed in my recommended, therefore you're the best for me, for my taste. You goofy little guy. You goofy little guy. That's a first. Yeah, recommended is strange, huh? So you trust the recommended to show you what you like. I see. I never really thought about it like that. I just kind of consumed whatever YouTube put in front of me that I thought looked interesting. But I never thought about it like I should consume this because YouTube says it would be what I would like. I kind of just clicked on it because like, ooh, monkey brain activate, see thumbnail, click, you know? I just found you from Hi-Fi. Oh yeah, I mean, the collabs definitely help. Like having connections, I guess. Connections, ooh. It's kind of like, I kind of hate the whole like, I don't know how to describe it. Like the connecting part of streaming, like the fact that you need to like, in order to grow, you need to like make like streamer friends, but they're not actually your friends. They're just kind of like your colleagues, but you pretend to be their friends. Me and Byte are friends, and that's like very rare. I think we're friends. Like, cause we yeah, like networking. That was the word I was looking for. But me and Byte are actually friends. I think. I don't know how he feels about me, but I think we're friends. Cause he's just like a genuine, down to earth guy, and that's pretty rare to see. And we've also not known each other for very long, but I feel like we both, at least I get his vibe, and maybe I hope he gets my vibe. I want to have a cat girl chibi model. No, that sounds super. That sounds good. Sounds super good. Should I draw it out and post it? Yeah, you should. I found you because I was destined to annoy you. That's something. That is one way to go about it, yes. Wow. You're designing a fruit tart, Sona. A fruit tart? Like a... Like a fig bar? Lol, random stream I just found. I'm a sub lol. Thanks, I guess. Thanks. Well, I want to respond more to Easy's comments, but like they just said BRB, so I'm like waiting for them to get back. I'm like genuinely parasocial with chat sometimes. So I'm like, I need chat to hear what I'm about to say right now. A fruit tart, like crust with a pastry, eh? Oh, I think I know what you mean. I think. Is it like pie-like? Is it pie adjacent? Gonna go to sleep. Good night, everyone. Good night, Najra. Am I saying that right? Najra? I'm so bad with names, and also the names are so tiny that I have to squint to see them, and they're also on my second monitor, so I have to turn my head and squint. So it's kind of like pie. Okay. This Stream Elements guy, he must have a lot of free time. I see him in everyone's stream. True, actually. What a guy. Stand-up guy, that Stream Elements guy. You know? Yeah. He's great though. He's great because as a streamer, I kind of have to... You kind of have to like... do the whole like shilling thing. Which I hate. I absolutely... I hate asking for things. And I think most of all, I hate asking for money. But if the bot asks for money, then it's fine. I think. Like, I don't have to actively think about it, and it's being done at the same time, so I'm like, it's fine. Are you gonna share it in the art channel? I can't wait to see it though, because it definitely does sound interesting. Oh. Wait, this is actually really good? Oh my gosh, I love the hat. That's great. It reminds me of strawberry shortcake. You probably have gotten that. The tart hat. Oh, I love it. No, I love that. That's so cute. So I left for a bit. That's fine. You're gonna get my teeth checked soon. You're in the room? Oh no. Oh no. And also, oh wait, you said I usually watch Project Sekai and VTuber videos, and you're VOD of Emu's birthday stream. Oh, the Emu birthday stream. Oh, I got super lucky there, didn't I? I mean, not only with the algorithm, but also with the Emu poll. Maybe I should do more streams of that. Oh, and also about the this is gonna sound super bad, but after that lucky Emu poll, that 3% chance, I was like, huh, I'm feeling lucky. So literally the day after work, I bought a genuine like scratch card, like the lotto tickets. And I bought two. I bought a $5 one and a $1 one, and it was just from the cash I had in my wallet. So I don't normally hold cash, but it was like I got it because it was change for something or whatever. So I had $6 and I spent it on scratch cards, and I won money on both of them. I think on the $1 one, I just won the $1 back, but on the $5 one, I won like $20. Which is like, wow. My luck really was, yeah. Most people stop gambling before they hit it big. True, 90% of gamblers stop before they hit it big. It's true. That's what I'm saying. Yeah. Yeah, I have a weird relationship with I think I've literally won more in from the lottery than I've like lost, and that's because I just know when to quit. Like after I won that $20, I was sitting in my car like scratching the cards, and I could have went in and bought more like I went in to like redeem it, obviously, because I was still in the parking lot, and I could have spent that $20 I won on more cards, but I didn't. I just took it because I'm like, I'm just gonna quit while I'm ahead. Like why would I just give the money back and probably not win again? I'm just gonna take the money. Also, do you play with chat in the multi-live? Oh, yeah. We did some games with chat. Yeah, but that's the problem, right? When you get more, you think you're ahead, so like you gamble even more, because like it's kind of like an adrenaline rush or something. Or now that since you won the money, you don't feel bad about wasting it, since it's money that you like won and you didn't have it beforehand. But that's how people like they start. It's like what usually happens is like they start with a little amount. They win more from a few gambles, and then they gamble all of their winnings and they lose all of their winnings. And then they're just back at square one. And then they keep gambling, and then they just lose more money than they originally spent. Do you play rhythm games? Yeah. I mean, I played Project Sekai. That's kind of a rhythm game. I mean, what kind of? It is a rhythm game. I played Project Diva, but I'm afraid of that game because it likes to copyright claim me, or it took my stream down once while I was streaming, and that's why I'm hesitant to touch that game, but I do like it. I just have to avoid some songs. You play Taiko. I'm really bad at Taiko, but I'd like to play that one day too. Maybe I'll do a Taiko stream. I don't have like the drums, but that would be... I mean, playing with the keyboard is okay enough, right? But I think I've played Taiko like once. But I'd like to play it. I'd like to play it maybe. The thing with the reason why I've never really gotten into those rhythm games is because I think most people get into them at like arcades and stuff. And I genuinely... Oh, and we played Melatonin the other day. That's a rhythm game. I've seen Crypt of the Necrodancer, but I've not played it. But I enjoy rhythm games that are like... that like delve into another genre. Because I think that genre melding is pretty cool. Melding, meshing, I don't know. But I think a lot of people get into those, especially like the Japanese rhythm games, finding them in arcades and stuff. But all the arcades I've been to don't have any of those cool machines. They don't have anything. Like they might have DDR, and like usually they don't. Like it's probably just because of where I live. Like it's probably the furthest from Japan you can even be. So it's not on the, you know, the correct coast. So I guess I just don't get the Japanese rhythm games. Oops. Do I have a round one? A round one? My opinion on Lego? I always thought building the Legos was annoying. Like having to organize all the pieces and stuff. I could see how someone could find it like relaxing, but I just found it annoying. Round 1 arcades have Japanese... Is there a round... There's probably not anything like that in my area, but I can check. Let me see. Google Maps. Owned by Sega. Okay, I'll give it a look. Look at a look-see. You like fighting games? Watching the stream while labbing some combos. Oh, you actually like practice your combos and stuff? That's like more than I've ever put into a rhythm game. Like the most I've ever put into a rhythm game was like, I don't know, like Injustice on the PS3, and I would just like play the story and like I'd be like, ooh, Superman, Batman, cool. And that was my extent of fighting games, yeah. Oh yeah, Long Live the Queen. I saw actually one of my Oshis played it the other day. Not the other day, more like the other week. Yeah, one of my Oshis played it, and I watched a bit of it, and it seemed really cool. And I did look it up when he suggested it before, and yeah, I might play it. I might play it eventually. It just I have to be like on one of my, like on one of those days I don't know what to do. I guess I'll play that game because I do want to try it out. It seems like a fun little experience. Yeah, let me check round 1 arcade. Oh, to round 1. I see. I don't know why I thought it was like spelled, like 1 spelled out. Oh, jeez. Oh, there's a round 1 bowling and amusement. It's a bowling alley? Oh yeah, it is. The closest one is about a 5-hour drive from where I live, so oof. That's probably not gonna happen anytime soon. No. Wait. Wait! Oh my god, wait, hold on. Okay, this weekend? I don't know if this is plausible, because this does seem like a big city, kind of. But, this weekend, I'm actually going somewhere for a convention. I was invited by a friend. and they actually have there's actually a round 1 in that city. So I don't know if I can get to it. If it's not too far from wherever I decide to stay, then that would be kind of awesome. So I'm not staying for very long, so I don't know. You speak Japanese? No, 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 no. Where did you get... I don't speak Japanese. I have a lot of Japanese VTubers that I speak to, but I don't speak Japanese really. Have I ever played the Star Wars The Force Unleashed? Actually, yeah, I've played both of them. I had them for the Wii. They're very fun. I enjoyed them. I'm not bilingual though, I wish I was. That's very interesting. Very interesting, yes, yes. Round 1. I wonder, maybe, I don't know. Yeah, I am taking a trip this weekend, and I literally, I had to like, kind of argue about it with my mom, because she doesn't trust me to drive. I think the drive is like around 6 hours. She doesn't trust me to drive that far, but I'm like, come on. I've done a 2-hour drive before, and that's just like 2 hours multiplied by 3. Oh, you said Oshi. Well, that's like a VTuber word, right? And can you search on YouTube? Jeffy says, Luigi 2000. What? What? Hello? Yeah, normally I would just ignore that, but it just sounds so bizarre. What? Not sus video. What? Oh, it's a... You know what's so funny? Okay, wait. I kind of want to see this. I want to show you this. I want to show you this real quick, because it's just like why I love YouTube. So you see how there's a video? So this is the video they want me to click on, right? But if I hover over it, you see the caption? Yeah, I'm not clicking on that video. That is definitely going to destroy my ears. Nice try though. I knew it was gonna be some sort of bait and switch, but nice try. Hello. Hello, Cappies. Ruler of Cappies. Cappies like capybara? Hello, hello. I like capybaras. It's not? Well, I would assume so, since you're telling me to watch a random video. I would assume it's some sort of troll. I like capybaras. Very funny dogs. You said capybara. You said capybara right. I like you saying that. And I just like mispronounced it. What? What? How did you say capybaras? How else do you say that? Capybara. What the heck does he call them? I don't understand how else you could pronounce that. Oh, it's pronounced capybara? Eh? What wait. What language is it native? Where do capybaras originate? South America. Oh, Portuguese. Portuguese pronunciation. How to pronounce capybara correctly. Let's see. We're about to get educated.
We are looking at
Shut up.
and some of the most mispronounced animal names too, so make sure to stay tuned for those. This is
My god, this guy's voice.
native to South America.
Vox Akuma?
In the Americas, it is said as capybara, capybara. Therefore, in English, it is to be pronounced as capybara, not.
Someone just says this video goes so hard in the comments. Why is he talking so much and so wavy? He's so funny. Why is it? It's just like a random like how to pronounce things channel. He just has like the jeez. I always like think these kinds of channels are always like almost like AI generated with like text to speech and everything. They normally make no sense, but this is like a real person who does these like pronunciation videos. You know Spanish? That's cool. I know a lot of friends who I have a lot of friends who also know Spanish. It's pretty common where I live, I think. It used to be more common where I used to live, but it's still pretty common here. Yeah, YouTube pronunciation channels are like a whole rabbit hole. Oh, and there's like a bait account, like an account that pretends to be a pronunciation channel, and it just like it just butchers every pronunciation on purpose. Like to a comical extent. I lived in Mexico, but for 3 weeks I've been in California. Oh, how's it been? I mean, that sounds like a pretty stark difference, maybe. Maybe not so climate-wise, but say like people-wise, a pretty different place. How is it? How's it treating you? Kinda okay. Yeah, I can imagine California being kinda okay. I'm not the biggest fan, personally. I've never been there, but like, just what I've seen online about it. I never wanna move there, basically. Maybe fun to tour there, maybe. You know, a lot of conventions happen in California. How do I find... There's like this... Oh gosh. I wonder if I can find this like fake pronunciation channel. I'd love to, because it was so funny. Let's see. Oh, I found it. I think I found it. You have a Tetacon. It's a Taiko controller. The drum. Oh, you broke it. That's so sad. Those controllers seem cool though. They make like a small one for the Switch. Maybe that's like a good beginner. I don't know. Like if I ever want to delve into like rhythm game stuff is so cool. Like the cool little like physical controls you can get for each of the individual rhythm games seem like really cool. So let me show you this pronunciation channel I was talking about. You gotta go soon. Class starts. Okay, good luck. Good luck. Here's what I was talking about. I don't know if this was the exact thing, but I think it's somewhat similar. What? He like, oh my gosh. There was like this like how to pronounce like chicken Franchise or something like that. But it was just like they butchered it so much. I don't even know if it was this channel or if it was even on purpose. But I just remember that so much. How to pronounce sex. Okay, I kind of want to see this.
Six. X. Six.
Seeks. Okay. I don't know what I was I don't know what I was expecting. Seeks. How to pronounce what? Okay, these are crazy. Okay, tell me how to pronounce Xbox One.
Spokes. Onene.
Onene.
Spokes. Onene.
Onene.
Michelle Obamacus.
Okay. Okay. That caught me off guard.
Michelle Obamacus.
Yeah, say it slower. Oh my god. Why is it so funny? Okay. Okay. Hold on. This could be like a whole rabbit hole. Hold on. There was this one. It was like chicken friend cheesy. I swear this was like a whole thing. There was like one of these that was like just so bad, but I don't know which one it was. We can just chat while I look for it. But dang, that really caught me off guard. I did not expect that. books so nay. True, he's spitting facts right there. I have to say. Oh my gosh. I don't know. Would it be okay if I made more coffee or maybe not more coffee? Maybe I should just get water. I think I should just get water. I'm just gonna get water real quick. It'll be a lickety split. Oh wait, I've gotta wash off this mug. Hold on. Okay. You gotta go? Alright, see ya. Bye 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 bye. Okay, the mug has been washed. Also, I didn't get water. I got Coke because I hate my stomach. Bye. Hi, Web. How you doing, Web? Web woke, Web Coke. Do you want to call in, Web? Would you like to? Ye? Alright. You should have seen what I saw earlier. It was hilarious. We were looking at fake pronunciation channels on YouTube. Oh, I'm getting a call. Receiving a call from the Wobster. Hello?
Hold on.
Okay. Coca-Cola, espuma. I like that one.
Good morning, America. Good morning.
Oh. Good morning. Oh my god.
Good morning. Guess where I am? Let me guess. I'm in the mountains.
She's
On
in
a
the
Tuesday.
She's in the mountains.
On a Tuesday.
On a Tuesday.
Putting on my Naruto Shippuden short. Because my Naruto original shirt is back home.
Your
Gotta wear my
Naruto shirt?
Yeah, my Naruto shirt's at home and Naruto shorts are here.
Okay.
Yeah. Mountains is cool. Anyway, Eloise,
Yeah?
let's put out a cover.
A cover? What cover?
There's of Lawface from the start yesterday. Okay. And I got something to tell your viewers. Okay.
What?
Okay.
What?
Yeah, don't tell somebody. Like the comment cannot say finally a smooth lower voice rather than an annoying high pitched one. You can't just say that.
Someone said that to you?
Yeah.
They called your... Oh, wow.
You know how hard it was to sing that song? It was a challenge. It was struggling.
Yeah, I saw that actually. You were singing pretty low. I was surprised. Yeah, I was surprised.
Okay, guys, calm down. You know how hard that was?
Yeah,
You should be complimenting
she's talking about
me on-
she's talking about a cover that she posted the other day that I saw it. It was very good. Maybe I'll post it in the Discord channel. Maybe, perhaps. Discord server, the server.
I'm in the mountains.
She is in the mountains. What are you eating?
Now, Hydro shorts, because that's awesome.
What are you eating? What is that? What?
But we're gonna go get gnome cereal.
Gnome cereal?
Yeah. For gnomes. Like me.
Okay.
With Waterloo watermelon. Last night I had a dream about maggots that live in apples.
Maggots?
Lived in me.
Oh. Wow.
And I was like, this maggot.
What do you think it meant?
It meant I shouldn't have cut that apple and found maggots because now I'm traumatized.
Oh wait, you actually cut open an apple and found maggots in it?
Yeah, yesterday.
Oh my... How do you just have an apple around for so long that it gathers maggots?
We bought an old apple. And
Oh.
I'm gonna go get food.
Okay.
Keep talking to your...
Yeah, so this is my friend Web. She's in the mountains right now. She's got one of those families that owns multiple houses. Imagine that. Being away from home for multiple days at a time sounds pretty annoying though. Honestly, I don't really like traveling all that much. I mean, I like the act of traveling, but like being without like all of my home stuff, like my computer and my 3 monitors and, you know, all of my comforts at home, being without that for a certain amount of time, like probably more than a week, it gets me a little nervous, you know? Especially since I've got this streaming thing going on now. Have I been to Mexico? I haven't. My family is really nervous about me going to other countries. Not just Mexico, but like any country. So... But I mean... If I ever go to another country... I've never been to another country. I do have my passport though. But if I were ever to go to another country, it would probably be with family and probably... and probably not Mexico. They probably don't want to go to Mexico. I don't know where they want to go. 3 monitors, how many inches each? I think they're 24 inches each. 22, 24, something like that. You gonna go to Japan? I'd like to have one day. I'd like to meet my VTuber siblings and stuff. But that's probably not gonna be for years. Years. If not, probably more than... At least a year. Probably more than that. That's a big commitment. There's a lot of saving that I would have to do. Sad. Yeah, I'd love to go there though, one day. It's a dream. Is one monitor above? Yep, I've got... in the middle, like where I usually face, I've got my main monitor, which is like my nicest monitor. It's 144 hertz. And then above that monitor, I have a 75 hertz monitor. And then to the right of my main monitor, I have another 75 hertz monitor. So it's like one good monitor surrounded by like okay ones. And then on my left is like where my mic stand extends at, so I couldn't really fit a monitor there. And I couldn't put another monitor there anyways because, well, first of all, I wouldn't need 4 monitors. That's like a bit excess. second of all, my mic stand needs room to exist. It's kind of beefy, it's chunky. But it's good, it's sturdy, it doesn't move when I don't want it to move, which is good. I had a cheap mic stand before and it would always just like start falling over. Or like the weight of the mic would like push it down and I would have to keep readjusting it. I don't have to do it with this one, it just stays. It's very nice.
Like, I think I found cinnamon.
You found salmon. How did you check the label?
Cinnamon.
Cinnamon?
Yeah. And I got a new mic stand part too. I got like the ultimate, epic, super, ultra, baby.
What?
Clamp for my mic. What I got.
How much was it?
$3 because I got it at the Amazon Restore.
$3?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
You don't get it.
You know how much
My mic stand doesn't make you wobble, dude.
Do you know how much my mic stand cost? You're gonna scream at me, but do you know how much it costs?
How much?
Well, guess. Make a guess.
$5.
No.
$6.
No.
$20.
No.
Higher or lower?
Higher.
Is it a desk?
Yes, it is a desk clamp one.
It's an arm.
Yeah, it's an arm.
Why is this so hot? Oh.
And it's not like a generic one. It's like from a brand.
No way.
You gonna make more
Okay.
guesses?
Yeah, $50.
No. Higher.
That's good because my stands aren't worth it. Oh. Why?
Double it.
No. No. For a desk stand?
You don't understand. It's the blue compass. It's like
Okay, you have a blue and you bought a mic stand for $100?
I got a blue. It's like it came kind of like a. Well, okay, so what happened was something happened and I was in need of a mic and a mic stand, so I went to the store. I went to Best Buy because I needed it now, and there was the blue Spark, which is a $200 XLR microphone. So there's the one I sent you. You know, it looks like like a lollipop or like that droid guy from the Lego Star Wars. You remember that?
Yeah.
Yeah, and then the stand was like right next to it, and it was like, oh, they pair perfectly together. Like they were in all the advertising material and stuff. And honestly, they do. They're like pretty much they work the best with each other. So it's really good. But it was expensive.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would not recommend spending $100 on a mic stand. But
Yesterday, I had a lot of Spanish.
Spanish? What'd you say?
What?
What'd you say? A lot of what?
Hold on. Heard something.
Can you say fresa con queso? What? Fresa con queso? Con queso? Fresa con queso?
Yes, I'm going crazy. No, I had a lot of Spanish viewers.
Fresas con queso? Can you say that? Fresas
Drinks
con
of
quesos? Con queso. Fresas con
Queso?
queso. Queso. Fresas con queso.
What? Frescas?
Frescas. Does it say frescas?
By drinks of cheese? Who's telling you to drink some cheese?
No. someone said, "Can you say?" And then I'll just
Can you send it to me?
yeah.
Why?
You're the Spanish expert, right?
Fresca con queso. Why is it one word?
Oh, they separated it in another comment. Means strawberry with cheese. Huh?
Oh.
Why did he want me to say that?
So you like strawberry with cheese?
Oh. That doesn't sound very good.
Imagine cream cheese.
Cream cheese?
Yeah.
I guess that could work, yeah. I was thinking, I don't know why I thought like, my immediate thought was like Kraft singles. It's not even really cheese.
You're eating pancakes. They have chalky chip in them.
Nice. I make banger chocolate chip pancakes.
No way.
Yeah, I do.
Uh-uh.
What do you mean, nuh-uh?
How could you compare to Walmart chocolate chip pancakes?
Infinitely better.
Hmm.
You mean
I
the
don't
you
know.
mean the microwavable ones? Is that what you're comparing it to?
Yup.
Yeah, infinitely better.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, uh-huh. They're so much better. What do you mean?
I want to have a freaking cultural exchange.
Anything is better than like the microwavable stuff. You gotta make it from scratch.
Did I tell you chat about the thing?
Hmm?
About the thing. What you're doing.
What thing?
The thing you're doing.
Oh, the convention?
Right, did you tell them?
Yeah. I mentioned that I'm going to a convention that's far away. I didn't mention which.
Very far away.
Yeah, I said I would have to drive a long time. But I also we were talking about round one, and I said I didn't have one in my area because someone said I mentioned not seeing any Japanese arcade games at any of the arcades I've ever been to. When they said, oh, they're usually at round ones, and I checked and there's no round ones in my area, but there is a round one in that city that I'm going to.
Mm-hmm. No, it's a bit farther.
Oh, is it?
Is it?
I don't know.
Okay, hold on.
Oh, she's doing research. Nutella? Wait, you don't know what Nutella is? It's like it's a chocolate hazelnut spread. It's really good. It tastes really good on like toast. I like to have it on bagels. It's really good. Yummy. Yummy, yummy. Yeah. Waffles with Nutella. I don't know about that. I think I'd rather just have like, I don't know. I'm sure it's good, but I've never really been the type to put a spread on my like waffles or pancakes, so. But I understand like spreading like butter on like waffles. But butter just goes well with everything. And it just melts too. I think with waffles I would have like just butter and maple syrup. You're making yourself hungry. Yeah, I haven't even had breakfast. I was up pretty early, but you know, the rest of the house was asleep, so I didn't want to wake anybody up by making breakfast. So I'll probably make breakfast after stream. But wait, I kind of want to stream. I want to end stream relatively soon though, because there is a thing later, a stream in a few hours that I want to do. Kind of a goofy haha stream. I don't know like, I don't know. That's probably only gonna be an hour. But there's something I want to stream later. You want to try Nutella now? It's really expensive. Like a jar of it costs like $6. Like it's super expensive. Because I think it's like imported as well. Hi Chalice. Hello. Hello. You finished class? Welcome. Yeah, I would say it's worth it to try once. But if you don't absolutely love it, then you can live without it. And I get it sometimes, very rarely. Recently my breakfast main has been I've been either making I'd either make eggs and bacon, or I'd make it's like scrambled eggs or whatever. I don't even know what kind of eggs I make. I just kind of like, I guess they're scrambled because like I like put them in a bowl and like mix them all up so that they're like, you know, mixed. And then I'll cook it in a pan or whatever. And then I'll make bacon in an air fryer. And air fryer bacon is actually top tier. It's amazing. I don't usually eat breakfast. Huh. Yeah, I've met a lot of people that don't eat breakfast. And it's just like so strange to me because breakfast has always been my favorite meal actually. I love breakfast. Because that's like the only meal where you could just eat like absolute garbage and it's like considered normal. I don't know. But I kind of understand it because like if you eat a big breakfast then you kind of feel like lethargic for the rest of the day. But I love just eating like a big breakfast and just like laying around being lazy all day. That's nice. I like that. Cooked eggs on a sandwich with mayo and salt. That sounds good. I don't know about the mayo, but I agree with everything else. I don't know, if I make a sandwich with if I make like a sandwich with eggs in it.
I ended it all.
Okay.
Thought it was gonna make a nasty little noise.
I'll have like a sandwich with like eggs, bacon, and I guess like you could like melt some cheese on there and that would be like the moisture. Web doesn't like eggs because she's a weird creature.
I hate eggs.
I don't know how. I swear you just like never had a good egg or something. Cause
No,
like how?
I
Like literally how?
My friend died 2 days ago. I'm afraid he might have a funeral. And then I'll be like, how did you die? And then he won't respond because he's dead. And that makes me sad. But eggs are kind of gross. I don't really like them.
Yeah. Hello?
I just saw something awesome.
What? What did you see?
Are you in Nia server?
Nia server, you said?
Yeah.
Okay. I'll look. Am I still in there? I should be. Yes, I am. Why am I in the extended family? Am I extended family? Is that?
Yeah.
I don't.
Your best friend.
Yeah, I guess. I've never even gotten like art from Nia though, so I'm like the most removed family you could even have.
No, your friend.
Your gato? Yeah, I guess I'm adopted family.
Yeah, es mi gato.
Mi
Mi
gato?
gatito.
Wait, where in the server? What channel?
Tú eres mi gatito in Nia's art channel.
Oh, art.
My Oshi.
The Daki? Since when when were you the type of person to like Dakis?
If it's my best friend, I like it.
Okay.
Also, I sleep with a JoJo Siwa Daki.
You... Excuse me?
What do you mean?
Jojo Siwa? I need to see this.
Okay. It's upstairs. I slept with a seal and JoJo Siwa.
I having a real person
What's
on
wrong?
on a pillow?
Why not?
Okay.
They do it all the time. I had High School Musical pillows.
I had no idea they did that.
What? How?
Yeah, I've never owned Dakis. I've tried sleeping on just like a regular like body pillow once, and it was like I couldn't sleep comfortably with it. I had no idea how to implement it into my sleep, so I just gave it.
Hold it.
What? But I don't. That's not like natural to me. It's weird.
You held it like a spoon.
I don't know. Maybe because that was like it wasn't like the traditional Daki size. It was like a very short pillow, like body pillow. It was weird. It was very strange. It was like fat and short. It was like strange.
Pokemon's having a collab with Vincent Van Gogh, but he's dead, so I don't get it.
Okay, they have a collab with Vincent Van Gogh.
We're just making Pokemon Vincent Van Gogh, I guess.
Okay. Hi Ludex, welcome.
Welcome.
There's wait, what? I saw a Pokemon collab with something recently that I was like, what? Huh? I forget what it was though. Was it Miku? I know there was Miku as well.
Oh yeah, the Mewtwo collab is so pretty.
Oh yeah, there's like the Miku collab with like the bird thing with the leak. And then people were like, huh? Why this Pokemon? And it just made me like, ugh. Do you see that?
No. Oh my god, this Jirachi glows in the dark.
But basically, like
Jirachi.
new age Vocaloid fans, like the ones who get into it from Project Sekai, don't actually know anything about like the leaks,
Well,
like Miku and leaks. They just have no idea. They're like, what is this like weird vegetable thing?
no way.
Yeah,
Really?
genuinely, they don't know. They're like, what's the correlation? And like, hello? Yeah, because I don't think leaks are ever even mentioned in Project Sekai, so they'd have no idea if that was their only source of it, of Vocaloid stuff. But I think you can get leaks. You can get leak for like the virtual concerts. You can get like a leak like what light stick? What are those called?
Light Stick Kingsblade.
Yeah, you could get a leak light sticks, but you have to pay with like the crystals that you have to buy. So not a lot of people would probably know about them.
So, you watch One Piece?
No.
Why not?
No, cause it's too long, and also One Piece fans on Twitter are annoying.
How do you think we're gonna
It's. Have you seen like I just see like on my timeline all the time. I see Naruto fans arguing with One Piece fans, and I'm like, you're Both children, shut up.
I've literally never seen Naruto fans on my timeline.
I don't know
number
why
two-
I don't know why it shows up. Cause Twitter loves like arguing and stuff. So it's always like Twitter. It's always like
I love
it's always like it's either like a post about One Piece and all the comments will be like Naruto better, and then or it'll be a post like criticizing One Piece, and then like all the comments will be, well, it's at least better than Naruto. It's just like,
Frankly,
why?
I don't like Naruto in my Naruto shorts.
Oh, I gotta go to school now. Adios, amigos. Goodbye.
Adios,
Copies.
amigos.
Goodbye. One Piece live action was bomb.
Yeah, it was bomb. It was banger. It was explosion. It was pow.
I don't know. Live action stuff for me is.
It was good. It was good. At least it was good.
I just fell out of watching stuff in general.
Well, maybe you should watch stuff.
I should. I need to keep up with anime
Specifically
again.
One Piece.
No. No.
Why
Because I have too much other anime to catch up with first.
The other stuff probably isn't as good as One Piece. Can you name one that's better than One Piece? Yeah, I thought so.
Oh, I don't know. Goblin Slayer season 2 maybe. I don't know. That's one.
Terrible. That's literally a terrible show. Try again. Why did
Okay.
you watch that?
I like the goblin guy. Not I like the guy with the armor. He cool and he used sword.
Mm-hmm.
That's my reasoning. Literally, like cool guys in armor is like me likey.
He likes isekais.
Yeah, I mean I just like that fantasy genre. Actually,
These
watched a
aren't
terrible ton of.
fun.
I've watched a terrible amount of terrible isekais. Like one was like reincarnated into a fantasy world with my smartphone, and it was like the worst show I've ever
Oh my
seen.
God. Oh, okay.
But I still watch all of
Anyway,
it. You like ReZero? Oh yeah, I haven't seen ReZero
I
season
love
2 though.
ReZero's awesome. ReZero season 2 is terrible.
Oh, I really like the first season though. It seriously is one of those ones that like, kinda. It was like yeah, it was like one of those shows that like really made you feel, because you're either like Subaru, you're such a dumbass, or you're like rooting for him super hard, and it's like you keep flipping between the two. Super good show.
Okay, you want cool guys in armor? No problem.
Oh god, what are you gonna show me? Reincarnate as a vending machine. Yeah,
Oh, yeah,
I
I like
don't.
that one too.
I'm gonna go sleep because it's EP. Okay, good night, Theo. Good night, have a good rest. This time is always fun because people are always either going to bed or like just getting up.
I'm awake. I sent that message to my little brother.
Nice.
Good night.
You quit the show when you found out Rem wasn't going to be in the second season? Wait,
Yeah.
she's just not in the second season at all?
Well, don't you remember that thing where they have is like, oh no, who's Rem? It starts up again.
Oh.
Basically, who's Rem?
Damn.
Mm-hmm.
I don't even remember that part. I watched it so long ago. I just remember it being very intense.
2018.
Like, I remember the emotions that I felt during it, but I don't remember the exact plot points too well. Rem
So
best girl.
interesting.
Just remember her killing Subaru a whole bunch in the beginning. I wouldn't say Was she my favorite? Probably not. I don't know who I liked. I have a tendency to just like random like side characters. The difference between Rem and Ram is their cup size. Oh, I see. I see. I think the more obvious thing was I didn't even know that. I just thought of their hair colors. Isn't that the thing you would first think about? Their hair colors? They're very different. There's also this weird scenes of Ram with that clown-looking dude, and I was like kind of weirded out by that. So I remember that for some reason, because I was just like weird. Yeah, anime do be kind of weird though. I've not watched a lot recently. I think the last one I watched was... Well, the last one I watched from start to finish was the Castlevania anime, and that was like 2 years ago. I have not been keeping up, but it's just that all throughout high school, middle and high school, I watched like several seasons of anime a week. Like, it was crazy. I was like tearing through seasonal anime like it was nothing. And I burned out of it so hard. So I'm quite knowledgeable in the anime, but I have not watched in a while. And I remember the early days of anime, like before streaming services, where I'd have to get like DVDs of Full Metal Alchemist from the library. Which is like crazy. And they would just be like super segmented. Like I would watch like I think I watched like episode 2 first. Like I didn't even, because they didn't have episode 1. So I was like always wondering like what happened. It was like a lot happened in episode 1. I could tell you that much, and I completely missed all of it. But they kind of gave hints during the show, and I was like, oh, okay, that happened during episode 1. But yeah, that was very strange. Also watched all of... I watched like... My first like anime go around was like watching like all of Dragon Ball and Dragon Ball Z. Because I was like, oh, anime is like... I thought like all anime was like these big series. Like I thought the only anime was like the ones that they showed on like Cartoon Network, like late at night, the Toonami. I thought those were the only animes. So I was just like, yeah, I'm gonna watch 300 something plus episodes of Dragon Ball, and that's completely normal. And then when I moved on from that, I think my first... Well, after that and like Naruto and stuff, all of like the Toonami ones, I moved on to like... I made a very stark... Made a very sharp turn in the other direction. And the anime I watched after that was Data Live, which is a harem anime. That is honestly, people say it was good. Like they look back on it fondly, but like me looking back on it, it was kind of bad. You watched those, but not One Piece. One Piece was just a little bit. I think when I was younger, what turned me off about it was like the 4Kids dub. It definitely made me think it was just weird. And the art style was like very jarring. It was very different from everything else. And like Dragon Ball, and like Dragon Ball was like way easier to like watch like just like randomly if it was on TV. First of all, they would air it a lot a lot more, and it would be easier to understand what's going on. Meanwhile, like One Piece, not so much. But then Naruto, I just like, I don't know why I liked Naruto. I think because I got a very early on. I got like a Naruto game for the GameCube that I really liked. That's why. It's a Naruto fighting game. It was Clash of Ninjas 2. Naruto Clash of Ninjas. No, it was the second one. Naruto Clash of Ninjas 2. I think.
I had Ninja Storm.
Oh, I got those
on
ones too.
PlayStation.
Yeah, I got those ones too when I, you know, got newer consoles when those actually came out.
Wow. I don't like these shoes. I think I hate these shoes.
Do you like Naruto or Sasuke more? Sasuke is a... I do not like Sasuke.
Sasuke is not good.
He somehow got stupider as he got older. I don't know how. Hi Clumsy, welcome. But yeah, the game is called Naruto... I swear it's called just Naruto Clash of Ninjas 2. Oh, Naruto Clash of Ninja 2. It was just like a fighting game, except it wasn't that great because you couldn't do like combos or anything. It was very like limited in the amount of stuff you could do. But honestly, it even rated pretty well at the time.
Naruto shoes.
8.2. Oh my gosh, Naruto Clash of Ninja 2 is better than Starfield. That's crazy.
That's because Starfield is space.
Yeah, honestly, I'm looking at Starfield and I'm like, I don't think I would like this game. I think it just seems a bit too empty for me.
I like Outer Wilds. You should play Outer Wilds.
Yeah, I've heard a lot of good things about Outer Wilds, but I'm afraid of long series games.
No, it's one game.
No,
It's
I'm afraid of playing a game more than once on stream because like,
play it more than once.
so I should just blow through it all in one stream.
I played all the DLC in 12 hours.
I guess I could just do like big streams and try to complete as much of it as I can.
Yeah, they call it marathon.
I think that's what Vesper did, honestly. That I remember. I didn't watch the streams though because I didn't want to be spoiled on it. Because I did hear it was good.
It's one of my favorites. I like backseated my friend playing it. And I kept telling him to get like a thing and he's like, this thing doesn't exist. He's like, you gotta get this thing. He's like, it's not real. And then when he got to the end of the game, they like asked him for the thing. And then I was like, you just don't have the thing. I kept telling you to get the thing. And he kept laughing at me like I was joking.
What do you think do you think you're doing a bit or something?
I don't know. But I went to the con and I saw somebody had that thing tattooed on their chest and I was like staring at his chest and I was like, wait, do you have this on your chest? And he's like, yeah, I do. I thought nobody would notice it. And I was like,
Wow.
oh.
You besties now?
And he's like, yeah, and he like, the game's about aliens, and he said he made a giant alien costume, and yeah.
Oh, okay. I gotta leave
And it's
now.
like
Bye.
me holding
Good night.
pretzel.
Oh, okay.
It's me holding pretzel with this
Pretzel.
giant alien.
Is it a soft pretzel?
No, it was huge and sharp.
Dang. Unlucky.
Oh yeah.
What are those pretzels, like the pretzel at the mall? What is that called?
You probably have Aunt May, but we have
Wasn't it Auntie An's?
I don't know, pretzel. Oh, and the place just opened up a store, like a department store with Crane Games.
What?
So yeah, you need to go.
That's
You
crazy.
need to go to the place. You need to go to the place.
I don't have anything like that
I
near
haven't
me.
gone yet.
Well, actually, do I? I have
Yeah.
never actually looked
Well,
for
you're probably
arcades
going-
near me, weirdly enough.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know where I'm going, but I'm talking like I wonder if I have
You're
any
going to
locally.
Spain.
Oh, that does look
Look.
like something from Outer Wilds. That is a huge pretzel.
I know, it's bigger than my head, and I'm like, it's filled with my mouth. It looks so funny. I'm like, yummy pretzel.
It looks like this grand alien creature bestowed you with this pretzel.
Thank you for the pretzel.
Amazing.
Don't know why really do it for me. They went pretzel.
Yeah, I don't think I would enjoy a pretzel that big.
Well, I enjoyed it, as you can see by my face.
I
I love this picture.
It's pretty good. Have I watched Hell of a Boss? Nope.
I have. Talk to me about Hell of a Boss, because I'm hell of a boss.
You're Hell of a Boss.
I
What's your
am
opinions on
a hell
it?
of a
I heard
boss.
the creator of
I
it's
don't
kind of
like
like a controversial person.
I don't like it, but I've seen it all.
Oh, okay.
I like the Has-Been Hotel more than Hell of a Boss.
I don't know either. I know of them, but I'm like, this is not mine for me.
I had a friend in the Has-Been Hotel.
Your friend was in the Has-Been Hotel? Did they check in?
They were the spider.
Oh. Oh, they were a character in it. That's kind of like cool.
Everything I do is cool. And all my friends are all people.
Am I cool?
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought you were gonna
Hope
say
so.
no. What do you mean hope so?
What do you mean? Just be cool.
I mean, I am me. I'm not trying to be cool or anything. I'm just me.
Cool. Why is the person lighting up a Q-tip? You're not gonna smoke the Q-tip.
What?
Yeah, they're lighting up a Q-tip.
A Q-tip, like the thing you put in your ear, even though you're not supposed to put them in your ear.
Yeah, they're lighting it up like it's a cigarette.
Why? Smoking cotton. What the heck?
Yeah.
Well, it's a well-established fact that Alois is cute, not cool. What the?
That's true. It's messed up.
What do you mean? Man.
Okay, I have to go now.
Okay.
It was fun talking to you this morning.
Yes. Thank you for being on the stream.
Farewell.
Goodbye, Wib.
Enjoy the pretzel.
The pretzel. Okay, bye. That was friend. I'll link their channel in the chat maybe if you want more of that. Whatever that was. The web. Where is she? I'm following too many channels. I stumbled upon a YouTube channel the other day that was like, it was literally like some 7 subscriber like vlog channel of just like some like 21-year-old kid going into college or finishing college. And I was like, dang, this is like relatable but at the same time not relatable at all. Cause like this person seemed like a total normie, but they were just like, it was just like some dude like you know, putting his heart out there, making YouTube videos, even though like realistically nobody was gonna see them. And it was just like very touching. And I was like, dang. And it was kind of reassuring because it was like, so it is really hard to, you know, to grow. And most people are just like, they don't really get anyone to watch them. So I mean, I already knew to be very thankful for the viewers I have that do decide to stick around. But now I'm even more grateful. because it's not something that comes to everybody. I'm really hungry right now. Me too. I didn't eat breakfast yet. I got 6 additional subscribers this stream. What? I wasn't paying attention. I didn't know. My stream elements is supposed to tell me, but it doesn't tell me because YouTube subscribers are a bit weird. They're a bit wacky and zany, and they don't always show on the little thingy. Oh, it's true though. I do have more than. We passed 750 now. I haven't done like a subscriber milestone in a long time. Because I feel like I mean at this point it's crazy. It's like a steam train. It just keeps going and going. Like I feel like we're getting 100 like every month or something in the past few months. 750? Is that like that's such a specific number? I know that's technically 750, but that's like, what is a 3/4 stream? Like 750 celebration stream? That doesn't roll off the tongue, you know? Affectionate special stream. You just want me to say weird, embarrassing things. I don't know. I don't know about that. But I do appreciate all the support. And of course, thank you to anybody who subscribes and decides to like check out any stream. I think like seeing someone return, like seeing someone new in chat is always great, but seeing them like return in another stream is like, you know, the best feeling ever. Because it's like, oh, they like me. They like me, they actually like me. Yeah, it's a good feeling. Started working on the fan art. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. I think I should eat something soon. I have to make a trip to the bank soon. The banky. I'm gonna try really hard to make it cute. Alright. Alright. Can't wait to see it. You haven't eaten any real food for 2 days now. Okay, wait, hold on. Hold on. You need to stop drawing and get yourself something to eat, please. It sounds like you've been out of food? You need to eat something though. What is real food? What does that mean? You've been having fake food? Hopefully you've been having some sort of nutrition. Oh, you've been out with friends. You've been eating chips and stuff like that? I mean, that's not the best, but it's something. I would still like, I don't know. I'm not a dietitian, so I don't know what to recommend. Honestly, nutrition is hard, man. So there's a reason why there's like textbooks about that stuff, you know? Generally, I don't think I don't think most people know how to eat right. Neither do I. I just try to have a general balance of things, I guess, but even I struggle with that a lot. Yeah, just eat. Yeah, I guess just eat different stuff and have your multivitamins. And it's not perfect, but it's some, you know, you'll probably live long enough doing that. I love steak. That's all I know. I love steak. My school teaches that from the 3rd grade. Yeah, I guess like there's like the food pyramid and stuff like that, but the food pyramid teaches you that you should be mainly eating bread. And that's just not true at all. Like if you look at like American based like food pyramid charts, they're like awful. They're like awful. Maybe I'll show off a food pyramid, because this is not very good at all for anybody who wants to be healthy. Oh, they teach us where to find vitamins. See, we weren't even taught about like vitamins and stuff like that. Oh, I found one of those awful food pyramids. Wait, hold on. Why are they all WebP? Why are they all WebP files? Gross. Oh my gosh, please let me save one. Why are they all WebP? Oh my god. Okay, this is a GIF. Apparently, they use a GIF for a still image. Interesting choice, but it works, I think. Not much people here. It filters in and out. I definitely know YouTube lies about the concurrent viewers, because I've seen 3 people chat before at the same time and the concurrent viewer not move like past 1. So I think it is very much like not accurate. You're eating? Okay, good. Don't eat salt and sugar? Okay. Eat more salt and sugar? Got it. No. I mean, I'm not just like eating salt. But I do like to season my... If I am making like a steak or something, I do like to season it fairly well. If you say so. Okay, look at this food pyramid. I think ask any doctor, and they would say you should not be eating mostly bread. That is insane. That should be at the top with the fats, oils, and sweets. That's like basically like Yeah. And then depending on what kind of diet you need, like this could be either or. You could like need more fats. Like maybe you need to have more fat and protein in your diet. Like maybe you're doing a keto diet. That would mean like fruits are basically out of the question. And you would just need to like use multivitamins for those nutrients. See, I got my blood taken not like maybe 2 years ago, and it was relatively good. Like I wasn't that much lacking in any certain nutrient. I think maybe one was like vitamin B12 or something. I'm not sure what it was. But I have a multivitamin now. I just forget to take it all the time. Speaking of which, I should probably eat now. I'm getting hungry. I'm getting hangry. Hungry. You are young, of course your blood is good. It would be bad in your 30s if you eat bad. Oof. Yeah, maybe, I guess. We don't have bread at the bottom, we have beans, yeah. No, why that was like near the top. It was weird. Are you not eating? I don't know, because I'm streaming right now. I don't like to eat on stream, that's weird. I mean, it's weird to me. I don't mind if other streamers do it. You like fermented foods? You know, I've tried like fermented. There was like a period of time where my doctor was like, you need more probiotics. So it was like it was like fermented. What was it? Was it like fermented beets or something? I don't know what it was. But it tasted gross. But I could tolerate it by the end of that. And like having like they would like have fermented something on top of like avocado toast and it would actually be good. But that's only with other stuff. I don't know what it was. Was it beets? It might have been some other vegetable. I know it was like red. That's all I know. Are you sensitive to some food? I mean, yeah. I used to be a very picky eater, but now it's a mixed bag. I know definitely. I mean, we're all sensitive to some foods because we all of our palates are very much acclimated to like a single culture. So like, for example, I would say my taste bud palette is very American. And probably like if you showed like a, I don't know, for example, like a super Japanese person, if you showed them like American style like coleslaw and like a sloppy Joe, they would be like, what the heck is this? They would be so disgusted with it because it's just so different. There's even like, I've heard about like authentic quote unquote American like burger restaurants crop up in Japan, and they're not authentic. Like they're not like American at all. They're just kind of like vaguely disguised as American. Like they'll have like burgers and stuff, but they'll be cooked in like Japanese ways, and like it'll be made for OBS disconnecting. What the? Hello? Hello? Okay, we're good. What the heck was that? But yeah, kind of like how What was I saying? Oh god. But kind of like how American sushi is like has like cream cheese and avocado and stuff like that to make it more so like to make it more palatable to the American palate. They just add like a bunch of stuff to it. Like the sushi rolls, those aren't really Japanese at all. Like the California roll, like there's a reason why they call it the California rolls, because it's not, you know, it's like American. It's like an American food vaguely disguised as like Japanese food, basically. But I still like some of those rolls, honestly. My go-to, still I'm such a hypocrite, because literally my go-to when I go to like a sushi restaurant is like the Philadelphia roll, which is like salmon, cream cheese, and avocado or something. It's just so creamy. It's so good. Like salmon is kind of like chewy, and like with like the just like having that combined with like the creaminess of like the cream cheese and the avocado, it's just really good. It's like a dessert almost. Maybe try EU food. What, like beans on toast? I know that's UK food. It's not technically EU anymore. I mean, of course, like Italian food is like everywhere, but it's not gonna be like authentic Italian food. There's just like too many countries in Europe, to be honest. Like there's like Greek food, there's Italian food, there's French food, there's German food. There's a German restaurant in downtown in my city, and I like going there because like there's like they have like Reuben sandwiches, and those are pretty good. I don't know how authentically German they are, but they're good. So yeah. You like Serbian food? That's very specific. I doubt I'd be able to like find a Serbian restaurant nearby, if those even exist. If they do, it's certainly not anywhere near me, unfortunately. I'm sure you're a lot more likely to find a restaurant like that in Europe. Because like with Europe, with all the countries being so close to each other, they must like, you know, intermingle a lot. So you would have like Italian restaurants be cropping up in France, and German restaurants cropping up in Italy. I'm sure that's very common. It's my favorite fruit. I don't know. I'm actually not a fan of a lot of fruits. Probably bananas. I don't know. Chicago. I don't know. I've never been to Chicago. But yeah, I think I'll end it there. I keep distracting myself. I probably have to go and eat, and I have to do some other stuff as well. Yeah, I'll see everyone later though. I might stream very soon. It depends. Depends whether or not I decide to stream. But there might be something that I want to stream in like a few hours even. But yeah, I'll end it here. So in case I do want to do that, I'll have the option. Okay. Bye everyone. Thank you for watching. Thank you for watching. I hope you all have a good day or night. Yeah. Bye bye. Bye 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 bye. Okay. I'll eat. Okay. Bye bye.